5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Would you look at the time? It's Topher time. What is going on, everybody? Um, so yeah, stream was definitely supposed to start about 50 minutes ago, and I'm ashamed to say that I am just rolling out of bed. I feel because my phone has all my alarms. I didn't plug it in last night, and so I guess it died, and so obviously nothing went off. And I was just kind of lying in bed, and I roll over, being like, "What time is it?" And I see that it says 1:40. I'm like, "Oh, it must be AM, right? My power must have gone out, and the clock like messed up. Like that's happened before." So I get out of bed, and I plug my phone in, and I look at the stove, and it says the same time. I'm like, "Oh no!" So I raced in here, still in my PJs. Uh, Still about half asleep. And then OBS crashed like 3 times while pulling everything up. So we're just gonna kind of go. And we had a fresh run today. I was gonna test some things, just like nothing worked, including me. Okay, here's our codes. Let's grab our starter. So I'm gonna do one thing because pull this tab over here. Okay, now we're good. It said Drika, Emolga, and Marini. Wow, this selection's real bad. I mean, Toxapex could be good. So I guess, right, we take the investment. Right, we invest. Well, I don't even think we get out of the lab. Yeah, no, we definitely don't. Well, let's reset. There it is. Couldn't find it. That was a fun run. Oh, it's gonna be this kind of day, huh? It's gonna be this kind of day, huh? Well, hope you guys are having a good day. I could not sleep last night, so I ended up falling asleep probably around like 3:30. That's probably why my everything is jacked up. Um, but I went to basketball last night. When I got home, it was maybe like 9:30, and I just wanted a sandwich so badly. Like the only thing I could think about was this sandwich, and let me tell you, it hit. Wario OP, that's what I need. Okay, there we go. The first run didn't even happen, guys. We're jumping right back. Ooh, good Pokemon. Good Pokemon. Not a good Pokemon. Broken Pokemon. We don't even have to think about it. It's Dragapult. Pult is one of the best possible things you can get. It is best. We will have to deal with the Squirtle line later, but... When does this get Dragon? When does this get Draco Meteor? I'm literally looking it up right now. I'm literally looking up his moves right now. Moves learned. Let's just go by Gen 9. It's by TM. By TM. It's alright, we're gonna just go. Because this thing is broken. Beyond belief. One of the best things, if not the best thing we could have gotten. Oh yeah, excuse me chat, still waking up. Oh, would take a Squirtle. Get big man blast. Oh my god, Kung Fu. Dark type Urshifu makes this game just so easy. Unless you put it next to a Pult, forget it. Now we need Aron, Gibble, and Skarmory. The real test is going to be, while those bunch of Dragapults die from the rocks, can I sprint to my fridge and get Celsius? The answer was yes. I brought my controller and was just hitting A. I have the wrong Pokemon out. Ah, that's fine. This will help wake me up. We got our Pokevials. Let's grab our rare candies. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to our team thing at the bottom that we had yesterday that I very much liked, even if I was doing it manually. Just wouldn't work. And it's still here in OBS. Like, it's still in the sources. I still have the same website pulled up. The only thing I can try, I'm going to try one thing. Which one would it be? This one? Okay, and then we can... The power of live editing. There we go. So I don't know, maybe just like the URL or something was being funky. Alright, and then we can grab shift and then just do... There we go. We're back. Boom. Look at that. Like it never left. Feels much more cozy already. There we go. I just don't want to adjust the camera or adjust any of the other scenes. Okay. We did get our repel, right? Not... Okay. So I was scared we didn't get our repel. Yeah. Teachy TV, and then gifts. Chat, what do y'all got going on today? It is Wednesday, my dudes. I got more basketball. Today's day 2 of tryouts. Tryouts went okay yesterday. Small turnout. But the grade that I coach had one of the biggest, which was encouraging. Okay. We always try to go fish first, or just because it has a more limited encounter table. We get Pallet Town first. We get a Among Us. This thing just wants to be on our team. He's pretty emo, right? So what's like an emo band? Let's name him Chemical. To write Chemical Romance, right? He's an emo guy. Isn't that not how that works? Oh, didn't get repel yet, so let's just step in. Not great. Not a good start. We had the Dragapult, and then it's not off to a good start. This is Route 21. It just doesn't matter where in here I put them, right? Just find a spot. We got Polly. Any leftovers? Oh my god, we have the by far the worst thing here. Look at this route! Like, even Pichu. Raichu is not bad. They give it E-Speed, normal type. Great. This Centiskorch is so good. Hydrapple, I would have taken Stoutland. Dark type Urshifu, Vigoroth, eventual Slacking, and the Wishfish, who's bulky as sin. Melmetal, Greninja, Goodra, Kyurem, Haxorus, like, oh my god. What about nighttime? Rapidash is the only thing that changed, and Archeops. Fire Seed's not bad, right? Especially for Sabrina. So, oh, okay, we take Sobble. We will take Sobble. Inteleon is very, very good. Fast, hits hard, gets scald. We'll take that. It is a little bit of a crybaby, but Bond's name James. I'm having a stronculence. What should we name this? I'm gonna name it because it's male. I'm gonna name him Pierce. Any leftovers? The Cubfu and the Squirtle would have been cool. I'm not gonna be mad at Sobble. Eternal Floette's in here. Okay, it's good to know. No lefties. We move on. Bolt will just carry. And we get Sevi Teddiursa. With Imposter. Good thing that we will evolve you. We always name our bear Pooh after my mother. Not because she's a Pooh, but for Pooh Bear, and she likes it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Pretty good route. I would have loved to see that. I love Crobat. Any leftovers? No. No lefties. Let's run over here. Samurott. Dude, I'm literally starter Samuel. Oh, Why they made it a steel type in this game. It's like, why did quick attack do nothing? That's I understand it now, chat. I understand it now. Why you tease me like that? Just stay in the ball. Bless me. Thank me. Have y'all seen that clip? It was, I forget who it was exactly, but it was like a football player getting drafted. Right, on draft day, he's getting interviewed, like, how does it feel to be a member of the team and all that good stuff. And he sneezes mid-sentence and just goes, bless you, thank you. And I thought it was so funny. We're literally just gonna name this Samuel, because we are starter Samuel today. With Sobble and Samurott. Any leftovers? Nope. No lefties. Let's level everybody up and let's check some abilities, right? We can look Marvel Scale, Magnet Pull, Analytic, Imposter, Unaware is real good. Do you get anything to help catch stuff? Do you get like Thunder Wave? Nuzzle, perfect. We'll take Nuzzle. You get anything that might help me here? Mirror Move? Eh. Ooh, Sing could help. Sing could definitely help. If we run into something big, should have done this as I caught them, right? Because if we run into something big and scary and fun, we want something, status and things. Shadow Sneak is better than Lick, even though we have Imposter, which on a unevolved Pokemon is not very good. Gun instead of Water Sport. I literally just got rid of you. Okay. Assurance. Nope, oh, you have Bite, and we're always going to be faster. Okay. Let's put Emolga in the front to Nuzzle. And then Route 2. D-Knight. Would love me a Dragonite. I wonder if they're going to put the new Megas in the game. Like, I'm sure they will, but how they're going to look in, like, the Fire Leaf Green art style is going to be awesome. Let's go, chat. We snag the Dragonite. What should we name our Dragonite here? I kind of want to name it Roxanne, just because I have the song by the Police stuck in my head. You don't have to put up the red light, Roxanne. Let's grab it. We'll put Teddy Ursa in PC for now. Only because the Imposter, right? Right, base 55 HP and transforming isn't great. This was pretty good. We probably got one of the best, right? Low Kicks is solid. I do like Flygon, but Dragonite's probably better. Oh, Goldango's really good. Wouldn't mind Meganium. Spectre obviously is broken. Any leftovers? Nighttime was sparse. I saw Snom and Kecleon in there. Wow, we get our Viridian Forest. Ooh, Cyclizar. I've never really used Cyclizar. Like, truly used it. We're just gonna nuzzle a couple times to get its health down. One more. Oh, a crit. Cool. Well, no Cyclizar for us. I still won't use it. Pretty good route. Alakazam, Wailord, Wimpod, Goodra, Vileplume. No leftovers. Let's go get our Pokeviles, and then let's get Big Pult in the front. Let's do some natures. right? We want you to be adamant, adamant, modest, modest, adamant. Let's level up. Roxanne, you don't have to put up the red light. Roxanne. Everybody gets an oranberry. Not that I think we'll really need them right now. We're off. You there. Small child with frog. I know it's not a frog, chat. Calm down. Getting bit by my stealth bomber. Very easy, very simple. Oh, hi, Cyclozar. Running into this fight without thinking. We're just gonna infest. And then just bite for flinches. I guess that bite's not gonna do anything, right? It's better to just quick attack. Yeah, this thing has fur coat, so it's always a challenge if you don't have special attackers to whittle. But Infestation's doing its thing. The fairy comes in. Interesting. Which is Astonish, and we get the flinch. That's way more damage than I thought we would get. Bite, we get another flinch, and another flinch. Oh my god. This is why he is best. He is the goodest boy. He is the biggest bird. Let's just keep biting, right? Flame body. But we still get the flinch. We'll switch to Samuel. Oh, open these nuts, huh? What's the Smart Strike gonna do? Enough. The answer is enough. Let's heal, grab Electro Web, and then any leftovers back here. Feltall, Meowscarada. These two things are disgustingly, disgustingly broken. No lefties, okay. I did see Pikachu Libre in there. I really hope we don't get one of the Pikachu mascot things. They're not good. Infestation. You've knocked off my Oranberry. Ooh, self-sufficient rat. We love a self-starter. Okay. Black Belts. Dragon Fangs are actually pretty good right now, because we do have a couple of Dragoons. We get Hatterene. This thing is bulky as sin. And it's a fairy type, which we don't have. So we will take that. Surely you live a quick attack, right? If I can ever break through. Oh my god, do you live one? I'm scared to kill it, chat. But it's just gonna keep healing with Life Dew. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch. And let's Nuzzle. And hopefully that's enough. Come on, I would love this. Yes! Hatterene. Hot. I'm just gonna name it Plug, and if you understand it, you understand it, and if you don't, that's okay. Multi-scale! God. With recovery, this thing's so good now. Sorry, Chatot, you're off the team. Although, actually, fine, Chatot, you can be on the team because Sobble is not fully evolved. Although we're about to fight Brock. Never mind. I keep changing my mind, and I know the emotional roller coaster, Chatot, that I just put you through was a lot. Any leftovers? Honestly, one of the best things we could have gotten. Obviously, Ursulina Blood Moon, Suian Gudra, Navy Darmanitan. We'll take that. Urfi. No leftovers. Okay. One more encounter to get. Here in Pewter City. And it's Marini. Again, the investment. Marini. Catch it, and it'll live in the PC for a while. This is financial advice. Notice how I didn't say anything after because I don't want to get arrested. Skeledirge! Big Dirge. Jin Pao, my boy! Chat, if there's one thing about me you need to know, it's that I am in love with Vampy. Archulodon, really good. Diplin. Zygarde 10%, which I don't think you can change the forms. Okie doki's not bad. Alright, no lefties, but that's kind of fine. Let's just get our Pokeviles. Let's make you Modest. And then anybody else that we added? No. The PC is what I meant, because when do you evolve? 38. Ooh. Late. Let's just put you in the front. Let's make sure everybody's got a berry. Let's level everybody up. By everybody, I mean Plug. Disarming Cry. We'll get rid of Brutal Swing. Right, we're going full special. And Aromatherapy. Dude, multi-scale on this thing is so gross. I don't know, there's very few abilities that I can think of offhand that make this thing even more broken. Obviously, like the super broken defensive ones, like the Fur Coats and Ice Scales. Multi-scale is up there. Multi-scale is up there. Oh, you're fast? Well, I quick attack, so. Sorry. And now you see why Dragapult just destroys the early game. I mean, we took like 20 damage. And now we get Roost. Be first. Mulga can have Roost instead of Charge. And Dragonite can have it instead of Leer. Thief? No, we'll keep Bite for the flinch chance. Alright. Let's go punch Brock in the mouth. I'm not switching up my team at all, so you can just say team right now. Here's what we're gonna do, actually. We're just gonna quick attack and break Sturdy, and then Bite. Oh. Okay, well, now that it's broken, I can pretty freely switch into Samuel, right? Not as free as I wanted, but... Oh, now you outspeed. It's okay, because now you're dead. Berry Juice, Aqua Jet. Okay, well, at least we get rid of Onyx, right? We can go into Roxanne, and then D-Rage. D-Rage. And D-Rage. Wow, very challenging. Very difficult fight. But now you can die to Dragon Rage too! Yeah, I know. I don't care, because that fight was now free. Alright, Sobble, sorry, go sit in the PC for a bit. Because it is nighttime, and we have an egg. But we don't want to be premature, right? So we store the egg. Let's level some folks up. Thlam, better than Twister. At least for the early game. Psybeam, better than Confusion. I always get Psybeam and Psywave confused. Psywave is the one that sucks. Now let's go to Tackle. No, I don't want Fury Cutter. X. So Astonish. Pursuit, no thanks. Air Cutter, yes. We'll get rid of Spark? Quick Attack? We'll get rid of Quick Attack. It's already pretty fast, we're paralyzing stuff. And now's when we make the switch into Special Emolga. Right, it is way more of a special attacker. So let's go change its nature to Modest. Right, between Air Cutter and Shockwave, and we can just Nuzzle to paralyze stuff for the utility. Okay, so let's sprint back to get our egg. Oh, my Infinite Repel's Mala. Chad, I'm gonna keep it the fattest of stacks with you. I am holding in a poop so bad right now. I almost see my computer from my toilet, and I'm like debating if it's worth like bringing my controller with me and then just having the chair play. Because I'm really holding in this poop. You know, how you take your morning constitutional? Didn't take one this morning because I jumped right to my computer because I was like, oh my god, it's almost 2 in the afternoon. Now let's grab our egg. We're always hatching an egg, but I am curious. Hiram, Yveltal, Cosmog, Crobat, Subtile, Pawniard, Diancie, Hekamoo. Ursaring would technically be dupes, but I mean Ursaluna, Charizard, golly, some good stuff. May its energy imbue a Nimble. Nimble. Dude, High Chops is back. I think did we get it like now though? We need 23. So we'll grab Chatot. Okay, here's what we're gonna try to do, chat. I'm gonna turn my computer ever so slightly so you can see the door a little bit. I really gotta poop, so hopefully I can see it from my turlet, and if I can't, then I'll be right back. All right. Thank you, chat, for bearing with me. That was much needed. I could not see, it was way too small to see if we had leftovers. We do not. I definitely think we got the best thing on this route, though, we could have gotten. Like, I'll take a Troodon with hidden ability Fluffy over Azelf, Poplio. Like, we got the best thing. We just need leftovers, chat. So good. Swampert and Gudra and T-Tar. But no, we hit. Archula. Archuladon. Where is it? How do I freaking spell? Is it it's not in here. So I'll just put our Duraludon. Huh. It is just straight up not in my tracker. Interesting. What's its ability right now? Okay, we knew that. Another reason why I want to get PokeLink set up. I was going to do it today before stream. Like, I'll get up, my alarm's set for 10 o'clock every day. I'll get up, I'll do it before stream. Phone died, and so it was 1:40 by the time I rolled out of bed. Speaking of which, I should text my fiance because she's probably like, where the hell are you? We always get our shiny. It's looking away! Immunity. You know what? It's not nothing. I always type in immunity into my tracker. Yeah, we will happily take Kira. I don't think it gets like any move. It's already ice moves. Maybe we bump Dragonite for now because we have so many dragons and flyers. Yeah, we are just a dragon type trainer. Ancient power instead of imprison. Speak to my fiance. Give them a size 7, 28 mana. Perfect. And then I'll call them aunt. It's like my fiance's aunt. It's like a family friend that you call a cousin aunt situation. Had a question. They are giving a basketball to a child. Oh my god, Regigigas. And we're like, what size basketball does this age use? I mean, I can't complain. We literally have Kiram. But Regigigas. Where we took D-Knight off the team, and we added Kiram. Dude, this team is looking good. And the only reason Emolga is still here is for Nuzzle. Yeah, which of these things, Chad, is not like the other? Oh, great! It's a bombardier! Nuzzled. I'm gonna switch, because I didn't see what it was, but you did good damage, and I didn't like it. It was rock throw, that's what it was. Or at least I can't really hit you. Doesn't matter. We caught the bombardier. Great heaven. That's close enough. And it's got own tempo, which is one of the abilities of all time. Wow, would have rather Stir Fry, Shift Tree, or Sona Blood Moon's back, Kingdra, and then that's probably it. Kind of a weak crowd. Daytime with Zacian Slackoff Gimme Ghoul. Jesus. Let's get her to repel back up. Still no leftovers. Feedhouse. No lefties. Let's check daytime. Solgaleo, Cosmog. No lefties. And last 4. No lefties. We're just not allowed. That's fine. Muscle Band. Moonstone. Cool. What are we going to do for the double battle? We don't have a ton. I mean, I guess cure him, right? Oh, why are you there? Alright, it's just cure him and Dragapult. Hey, what's going on? It's Infestation, Quad Effective, Yummy. Generally won't probably see or check messages during stream just because it's in streamer mode. But I will look now because you asked. Yep, that's Don Fan. Yeah, so when I have OBS open in like streamer mode, it's called, I don't get any notifications. Do we want anything else for the double battle here? Probably not, right? It's probably just Kyurem and Dragapult is fine. Now let's just grab some berry juices. Alright, having a Pokemon with like 60 HP get 20 back is correct. And then do we have citrus berries yet? We do. So Kyurem gets a citrus berry because it's over 80 HP. That's what my mom and my doctor says I have. I have 80 HP. Oh, just Icy Wind. Infested. Icy Wind. And we infest now the Voltorb to break Sash, and down they both go. We're going to infest and derage, and let's just get rid of Bibarel as quickly as possible. And they protect. You're gross. I literally doubled into that slot. Because the infestation will take down Bibarel. But I guess let's just quick attack and then Ice Beam. Wow, it did nothing. Or because I'm burned and it's cursed twice. That did way more damage than I'm comfortable with. Okay, it goes down to infestation. We're fine. Alright, what do we do here? We need a special attacker. It's just Plug, I guess. And then we can, just to get the Glimmet out, right, with a Psybeam. Multiscale we eat. And now we switch into Samuel. Alright, we Water Gun. And then we Aqua Jet. Okay, and then it's the Mightyena. Let's switch again into Golden. Right, and Rock Smash. Rock Smash. Rock Smash. Yeah, I'll probably just go with the 5 panels, right? Because I can have all the social links as like one panel. You gotta click here to look at all the socials, you know? So just keeping it to 5, I think feels good. Because it gets all the information without being like too much information. Right. We do get to level 27, so that does get us an evolution. 2 evolutions. So let's evolve these jabronis. And then we got a couple things we need to do in Cerulean before we fight Misty. Oh my god. Steam Eruption and Flare Blitz. This was definitely supposed to be Volcanion. Low Kicks has like negative special attack, right? Let me look. Low Kicks, BST. Yeah, 52. So Steam Eruption, is cool of a move as it is, it's just not worth. I'd rather a stab, uh, Astonish. We'll do Bug Bite over Struggle Bug. Okay, and there we go. Whoa, Lunge over Astonish. Assurance is what I should have said. Okay, let's get our evolutions, and then we'll decide if it's worth continuing to level up. Drizzile. Ooh, you get Reflect? Sure. No, you got Scream. I did not know this thing got Screams. That's really good. No Guard and... Bad. I think Orchulodon and Samurai are probably still just better, though. But now we get an egg, so let's take a Mulga off our team. Okay, let's grab this Jabron. Yes, I would like an egg, please. Thank you very much. And then let's grab the Punch Glove. Let's grab TMs. We don't get Great Balls till after we beat Misty, so let's just hatch the egg. You know what? It's not terrible. Levanny's not awful. I'm pretty sure we get it, like, fully evolved fairly early, because isn't it Friendship and then just level up? Alright, so we get Sewaddle. Yeah, we're good there. So now what? It's Rare Candy. Boop. Is it not? Is it only during the day? Level 16. It's Sewaddle to Levanny. That must be Friendship then. Well, it's maxed out on happiness, so. Razor Leaf. Like, if we're in the middle of a stream, I'm not going to be paying attention to my DMs. I'm going to be focusing on making the content, and we'll check them after. There's the Levanny. So honestly, Levanny right before Misty is pretty good. Super Walk. I mean, it gets things like Leaf Blade. That's actually not bad. Slap a Scope Lens on, and that's pretty good. Let's do this battle puzzle, right? Baniri, my boy, and Fletchling. Fake Out. Drain Punch. I hope you're having a good day nonetheless. What do you got going on today? Sounds crap. Let's Ice Shard. And go to Fletchling. Breakbird. Breakbird. Okay. And then switch. Lock you in Ice Punch. Fake Out. Return. Healing Wish. Breakbird. Very easy, very simple. So now that my phone is charged up enough for me to actually use it, I can throw that guy back on. So let me adjust my camera now. Or I guess because I turned my computer, right? When I was given a number 2. But now it feels weird. I don't know, it feels... I'll play with it after. So can we get Psyshock already? Oh gosh. And I forgot this thing got T-Wave. Here to Play Nice. I want to keep Life Dew because we can reset multi-scale. Here we go. Now we're cooking, right? We get D-Darts. Oops. We get Sucker Punch, which we're already going to be the fastest on the board. Samuel, what do you got? Slash will take over Water Gun. Golden? No. Mega? Ooh, False Swiper. Okay, False Swipe is real good. Let's grab Lunge over Bug Bite. And then anybody in the PC that we're like, yeah, we're in some moves. Let's check Low Kicks. We'll check Dragonite, Chatot, Bombardier, and Emolga. We'll check everything. Just for move rewards. Alright, what do you got? Nothing that I want. You? No. Polly? No. Roxanne. E-Speed! Bye, Slam. And let's grab Thunder Punch for Misty over D-Rage. And then High Chops. No. Because it was an egg. Okay. Misty time. So who do we want to bring for Misty? Honestly, Levani does really well. Freeze Dry on Kyurem does really well. Dragapult's just broken. Is that our team? I think that is. Right, so that's Emolga, Kyurem. So we're really just swapping our Chuladon for Dragonite. Right? Because then we have the Plug. We get the Pult. Oh no, we have Levani too. So who do we drop for Levani? Samurott. Okay. And that's our team. Let's get everybody leveled up. Heal Pulse is better for doubles. We're gonna pass on that for now. Don't want Struggle Bug. Don't want Agility. Don't want Agility. And then let's make sure that Kyurem gets Freeze Dry instead of... I'll get rid of Ice Beam for this gym. Just having Speed Control is probably still has more utility, right? And then we need to name this Kyurem. We're gonna name it Neener after our mod and sub. Just the goat. Who do we want to lead? Let's grab berries, right? Citrus. You don't have. Yes, yes. And citrus. The other two are getting berry juices. Already holding. And already holding, okay. Alright, so it's the Frogadier lead. So I'm thinking we just lead Kyurem. Because we were going to resist pretty much everything else to do. What's up, K-Mega? I named you after Olivani. Or I named Olivani after you, I should say. So Freeze Dry again. It does have Super Walk, so like it's pretty good. Alright, Leaf Blade Slash. Yo, this thing is cooking. It's just the Floatzel now. Which, I mean, we can just swap into Dragonite. Oh, you have Icy Wind. Never mind. We can't swap into Dragonite. Let's go to the Plug. T-Wave. Did we already eat our berry juice? Why did it not go off? Does life do? There it is. And then switch. Look, it's Super Luck Levani. See? Just got a crit with Razor Leaf. You're gonna be critting everything. Level 34. Do we get any evolutions? Yes. We get one. Just get our Ursaring. Which, I mean, the fact that it had Imposter, this is an upgrade. This run is so far off to a very good start with Kyurem, Dragonite, Dragapult with Bad Company, Hatterene with Multiscale. We get There's our weather control. So we evolved, we got Drizzile, we got Sevi Ursaring now. Any other evolutions that we did that I need to mark down over here? Nimble, we evolved, and then we're good. Dude, Primordial Sea is so good. Emolga, sorry. We're gonna leave Levani. Actually, we'll box up Levani for now. I don't need this many dragons, though, is the thing. So we'll box Dragonite for Samurai, just to have it. That's two steel types. You know what? Levani, come on back. Perhaps I judged you too harshly. Dragon Breath over Dragon Rage. No, I don't want double hit. Shadow Punch over Phantom Force. I don't love two-turn moves. You get Gleam. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we're off and running. Let's go to Rock Smash. Don't want Dragon Tail. And we definitely didn't lose in the lab before we got this at all, either. We definitely didn't start with a Marini and lose in the lab at all. And then we boxed up Emolga, right? And we grabbed our Pooh Bear. And then we boxed D-Knight for our Chuladon, which isn't in our tracker, so it's just Duraludon. Oops. This is currently a lead, so we'll throw Duraludon or our Chuladon in the front. Claw. I don't think we get anything to take advantage of Rockhead, but once we get ability patches, we already know its hidden ability is Fluffy. That thing is never dying. Unlike Levani, didn't know that Wartortle got counter. Why did it get counter? First of all, how did it live Razor Leaf? And second of all, why does it get counter? I'm sorry. That one hurts. I actually kind of liked Levani. We had the false swipe going on. Have Freeze Dry. That's sad. I tried to name one after you, and it was good. Let's grab low kicks, I guess. We'll grab a Molga. And I'm gonna put Pooh back, just because it overlaps with Ghost on Dragapult, and we have 3 dragons, and so... whatever. Yeah. Well, look, now I know that Wartortle gets counter for some reason. And that it lives a Razor Leaf. For some reason. Hello? Fresh Emolga. Add to team. Why is it... Okay, the tracker's being weird. Whatever. Nothing has worked today. OBS crashed 3 times while I was trying to get stream up. We will go later because I started late. Yeah, K-Mega. So, phone died in the middle of the night. Right, so that has my alarms for the day. So obviously they didn't go off because my phone died. I didn't plug it in. I rolled over, being like, "Oh man, I guess I should see what time it is to see if I can keep sleeping." And it was like 1:45. It was real bad. Yes, I will get you a new mod. I got you. Don't even worry. You work night shifts? No. No, I don't. Currently unemployed. I just like one of those nights where I just like couldn't sleep. And so I didn't fall asleep until like 3. And then just like rolled over and I was like, oh, what time is it? 2 p.m. It was real bad. This is the electric boogaloo, right? What do we want to do here? Probably just these jabronis. These jabronis. Yeah, real bad stuff. Real bad stuff. Let's Dragon Darts and Icy Wind. Ice Snover. You have no idea what's about to hit you, do ya? It was small children. Citrus. Yeah, it's fine. Breeding. Enjoy Brick Break. Yes, you're gonna eat and Cheek Pouch, but it's fine. Have another one. Oh my god, you live. Really thought I would kill him. Togetic. Swap. You. You also missed K-Mega because I jumped right to stream. Didn't have a chance to take my morning constitutional, so I angled my computer so I could see it from the bathroom. And we had chair stream while I was pooping. And then this is the Mobostiff lead. So let's just lead with the plug and we'll just Dazzling Gleam it. Lynch. There we go. Get out of my face. And now Mischievous will swap to Pooh. And Shadow Punch. I am not smart. I'm literally not smart, chat. Why did I do that? We're in a Meteor because I know this is Willow. Oh, and you missed, too. Don't want to lock myself in. We'll just go to Neener. This thing's a pro. Eviolite do be Evioliting. What are we not smart? Okay. Well, we get through it, and we're out of Pokeviles. And all it cost us was Sevier. I mean, you know what? Sevier rang cool. Not the biggest loss. Although, Primordial Sea Weather Control. It was Will-O-Wisp Pets from the Mischievous. Oh, that was our ghost type. Oh no, we have Dragapult. I was gonna say that was our ghost type for Kamala. I guess Samurai. What do we want here? Like Drizzile doesn't evolve. What do we want to do here against the Growlithe? I guess just Hatterene, or we could Ancient Power. D-Rage, maybe? Alright, we can relearn D-Rage. Although I'd rather it against the Gabite. You're for Komala for sure. And then it's the Togedemaru. And the... We don't have a lot of special attackers. We're very physical. Just for type diversity, I guess we grab low kicks. I don't know why this last slot is just not working on my tracker. Let me just clear the team and see if that helps. Oh, it's that last slot, for whatever reason, just is not loading. It's really weird. Like, it says it had something on the team, which is what I don't get. Low kicks. Add to team. Oh, there we go. We fixed it. Or I should say, it fixed itself. Let's just lead our Chulodon, I guess, and hope for the best. No, we'll just Meteor Beam it. Alright, because we're going to take one of whatever it wants to do, and then destroy its family lineage. Cool. Gabite comes in, we swap. Yummy. Enjoy a Freezy. Oh, man. Oh, and I didn't level up low kicks. I'm literally throwing, chat. This is Steel type move deck. Let's go back to Golden. Because we just eat whatever it wants to do now. It's gonna Meteor Beam it again. What can he do about it? The answer's nothing. Gabite, we switch. Freezy Dry. Yummy Citrus Berries, we live. Freeze Dry, get out of my face. And it's just the Komala. We can swap to a Ghost type. And that's GG. Alright, Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts after the Protect. GG. Okay. Give me a big nugget. And then, before I forget again, let's level up low kicks. No, I don't want Faint. Do want Sucker Punch, though. Alright, let's get Emolga in the front. Second badge, so it's daytime, and we get a Absol. You know, I'm not going to be upset about an Absol. I do think Absol is pretty neat. Absol. Hey, Mega, do you want to be Absol? So you have something new to root for. I don't know how much we'll really use it, but you can be an Absol. There you go. I got you. I got you. Thanks for all your support. You have Overgrow. Buzzlord, Wo-Chan, Spectrier, no leftovers. Abra would have been cool. No lefties. Alright. Repel back up. Grab Draining Kiss. Ooh, let's get Draining Kiss on the plug. Instead of Life Dew. Any other TMs here that I'm like overlooking for being a stupid person? Kyurem gets Roost? Sure. Let's go to Ancient Power. get? Ooh. Take a bow tie. We don't have a grass type anymore, so this is pretty good. We'll probably go Hisuian. We'll just name it bow tie. And it doesn't fully evolve for a while, so no point in checking it. Oops, wrong route. There we go. Ganium, Terpapagos, Toadscruel. Check nighttime. Glowing Mock is so good. No lefties. Let's get Dragapult back in the front. And then D-Darts. And D-Darts. We're just gonna D-Darts this entire route. I haven't used a Baxcalibur since literally 1912. I would love a Baxcalibur. Although I don't need more dragons. I need some type diversity. Right, a single fairy type destroys my family lineage. So that's Hadron Edgin, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Oh my god. And we literally can't have it. Although I guess it technically because... Right. Ursaring and Teddiursa cannot evolve into Blood Moon. So I guess it's technically not dupes? Yeah, that's how I'll justify it. Unless for some reason they made this evolve into Blood Moon. No, okay, cool, no evolution. Yeah, so then it's different. I love Goodra. I know it's not very good, but I do love me some Goodra. Separate dex numbers? Yeah. Yeah. It's justified. Hi, Bill. Thank you, buddy. Do we have the sauce to punch Bugsy in the mouth? Bill got the science at the facts. I think we might have the sauce for Bugsy. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of the screen. Which of these things is not like the other? It's actually really funny. Especially it's going to be raining, so Hurricane literally can't miss. I think we got the sauce for Bugsy. This is probably a throw that I'm not even looking at calcs, but I feel like Dragonite Hurricane E-Speed just destroys the game. And I go no item because we have Roost, and now low kicks can't knock off. Alright, first impression does so much damage. Tinted Lens, do be Tinted Lensing. How much did Bullet Punch just do? Alright, we're gonna damage calc it. I don't know if I wanna risk losing Dragonite. Let's look. Scizor is at level 32. It is the oopsies. Don't want to alt tab. Where is Johto leaders? Come on. Nothing is working today. There we go. Careful nature. No, I'm stopping and I'm calking. Careful. Technician. Bullet punch. Against Dragapult. Not Dragapult. Dragonite. At level 34. We're the adamant nature. It does 20. I have 40 HP. It never kills. And because we're adamant, we outspeed, so we can roost. Again. Now we hurricane. Roost. Let's roost one more time. Back to full. Hurricane. Down goes Scizor. Okay. Ledian. Ledian has 60 speed, and it does have Ice Punch. We do outspeed it, but it is sashed. So let's switch. Into Golden. Alright, let's Breaking Swipe. Lower the attack. Breaking Swipe, lower attack. I always had it up, I just wasn't looking at it. And then this is Brock Smash every time, but you do literally nothing to Dragapult. Oh, you Swords Dance. I don't know if I liked, but it's fine. Yeah, see, I knew we had the sauce for Bugsy. Definitely not making content at all. Oops. Yes, I want Thunder Punch. Let's get more Pokeballs. And then what do we want to do here leading against the Persian? Probably just Hatterene, right? Degleam it. It can get a Citrus Berry now. Because it's neutral, and we have multi-scale, so it's probably fine. It's the Persian. Right, and then it has the Golbat, which we have Kyurem for. And then it has... Alright, the Octillery is a little bit more of a problem, but I think Archuodon walls it. And then the Golbat... We said the Golbat already. Okay, what else do you have? The Link alone, in which we have a Ghost type for you. This should be pretty free. Right, this is just Degleam. Golbat, we're going to switch to Neener on the Cross Poison and Freeze Dry. Why you lived that? It's a little surprising. Eviolite, do be Evioliting. Link alone, we go to our Ghost type. We just Dragon Darts a couple times. Kind of wish I brought Infestation just to speed this up, because really the only thing it can do now is Bullet Seed. It cannot hit me with Body Press or Headbutt. But it's fine, and then it's the Octillery, in which Archuodon bodies for days. Alright, we just get to sit here now. And I'm just going to Breaking Swipe, lower that attack a couple times. Icy Wind is doing okay amount. But there's our Citrus. Goodbye. Cool. So we do get some ability pills. We got some penis pills. Let's check that out. Just for like our team. I'm not gonna go crazy. Generally, we wait till we get the dream patches just to see if anybody. Gorilla Tactics, Iron Fist. What do you have now? Bad Company. Does it get the punching moves? Gorilla Tactics Archulodon's crazy work. It can't punch. It cannot use the elements to punch. So let's keep Bad Company. Bad Company prevents the lowering of stats or the negative effect of moves. Self-lowering stats and recoil. So like Double Edge, I take note. It's like better Rockhead. Plus, you can't lower your own stats. So if I use Draco Meteor, my stats don't go down. It's so good. Earthquake. 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 Oh, you crit. Okay, well, Sneasler, pick up those toxic spikes. We're gonna close combat half your team. Should be the low again. Poison Jab. Samurai. Aqua Jet. And then we just get as much damage off as we can before we die, which is 2 hits. Unless it misses. No. It's fine, because then we can go into Typhlosion and Flamethrower and wrap it up. Okay. So our free Mon. Let me also pull OBS back over here so I can do what I need to do. There we go. Is... Don't say it. Don't say it. Liquid Ooze. Does it get a secondary? No. Probably just a hidden. We'll keep D-Knight on the team for now. Any leftovers? Squirtle would have been cool. Vikavolt for Alligator. Check Nighttime. Cavalier. I think we did pretty good with Vaporeon. Special Bulk, Watertight, Scald User. Not going to be upset about that. Okay, we'll wait to do Route 6. Right, we wait till we get our Fossil and our Egg. On second stream while I work. W's. Hope you're having a good day, Bean Child. Work is going swimmingly, and it's not a toll on you today. I'm getting hungry, chat. I have a beef and broccoli thing in the fridge or the freezer that I'm really excited for. This is like one of those pre-made meals, but it looks really good. It's like a beef, broccoli, and rice bowl with like a soy sauce. Okay, when in doubt, fossil it out. Sure, Cadet. Okay. Not sure how we evolve it in this game. But Beanchild, we're gonna name this after you. Thanks for hopping in. Torrent. Sunstone or Moonstone? We'll probably go with the Psychic, right? We'll probably go Armarouge. Just based on... We have Dragapult as our Ghost type. Although we do also have Hatterene as a Psychic, so I guess we could still go either. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. We don't have either of those. Although, if Sun or Moon, could just evolve it now. Let's see what the rest of our encounters are before we make any decisions. We'll pop we'll need a Molga. We'll pop Dragonite back for now. I have an egg. Red box. Let's go back to the underground path, and then we'll look at Route 6. Oops. Withdraw. Beanchild, you just give off Charcadet vibe. So good. So good. I forgot to name it because I misclicked. We got the Toidle! With no limit! I was, again, typing in the ability instead of Turop. It's also not in our tracker. I guess, like, the DLC mons aren't in this tracker for some reason. So what are we going to use as a placeholder? I mean, it's got, like, 85 base speed, so it's not going to outspeed a ton. But it's 615 BST. Like, it's really good. What should we use as a placeholder in our tracker? I think Sunkern would be funny. Instead of Terapagos. Although we should probably use a turtle, right? So the way the tracker works, it's like a route and you type in the encounter. Right, so if I said like Torterra, boom. And then I can like add it to the team, I can remove it, so it's based on the mons. I can't just like put a symbol. Alright. So what would be a good one? I think honestly Torterra. Ooh, that's a good call. Unknown. How do I spell? There we go. Fingers not working. So it doesn't have the question mark, but it does have unknown, which I think works. Especially because if we get an unknown, I will be sad. We'll just use unknown as our placeholder. Like, we're using Duraludon instead of our Chulodon. It, for whatever reason, isn't updated with the DLC from Scarvy. Let's see what moves it has. Growl, Peck, Mimic, and Gyro Ball's not bad. We'll grab Rapid Spin instead of Growl. I mean, it doesn't have any moves right now. Does it get, like, TMs? Is that why it's good? Does it just have nothing? Nobody learns Bulldoze. That's upsetting. Okay, Terapagos is actually going to come off the team because it has zero moves. And honestly, I think I'm going to grab Vaporeon just for a water type. A little bit of type diversity. Don't you dare say it. I know what you're thinking, Bean Child. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare. I know you. Yeah, we can take Brine. Ooh, Acid Armor over Helping Hand for now. Don't want Haze. Okay. And then let's get a Citrus Berry. Cool. Emolga in the front. Okay, Route 6. No, it is not. I'm partial to Jolteon. We'll get a Sandaconda, which don't want none unless we got buns. We don't have a ground type, so this is pretty good. Especially right before Surge. And it has Toxic Debris. That's pretty good. Especially on a bulky Pokemon. Any leftovers? Lugia! Axio. I haven't used Axio. 1912. Dude, Toad School just keeps teasing me. Just like Vaporeon. I mean, what? Who said that? That was crazy. Somebody broke into my house and said that. Do you guys hear it? Let's fish. Let's also, because I always forget, let's register the Pokerider. It's a whoopee boy! Hell yeah. Also right before Surge. Take 2 ground types. And we don't have a poison type, so I'll take a whoopee boy. Love Clodsire, especially his model in this game is so funny. Just the way he's like open mouth, just like it's so good. More toxic spikes? Literally just call her my ex-girlfriend the way she be toxicing. It's not word. Do better, Topher. It wasn't good. I'm sorry, Chin. I'll be better. Anger point. Scrappy. Does that help us at all? Not really. Anger point probably helps us more. I'll go on the PC for now. Any leftover? Melmetal. Our two old rods. Ooh, Intrepid Sword hidden. Our two old rods were Goatsire and Dark-type Urshifu, which keeps popping up. Good rod would have been Luminion, Poliwrath, or Salandit. We definitely made the right call. Dude, Melmetal's so good. Love Melmetal. Okay, let's get this route. Not great. Nuzzled idiot. Okay, now we have to switch. Do not live another one. Go into Plug, because we know we live a D-Rage. Don't want to use Ultra Balls. I didn't buy more Great Balls, because I'm not smart. Okay, I know in all seriousness you did not say Whipper's better than Dark-type Urshifu. I mean, that Intrepid Sword Earthquake gonna be hitting. Stay in the ball, you're literally a Salazzle. You know what? Get smooched. Raining Kiss. Yeah, if it doesn't stay in the ball now, I don't know what we're doing. Thank you. Caught. You know what? True. And we're gonna literally name it Aretha. Knows its worth. With Thermal Exchange. Not good. Dracozolt, Galarian Articuno, Cosmog and Cosmoem, Grimmsnarl. Registeel, Venusaur. And we get Salazzle. I'm not a Salazzle fan. I'll be honest, chat. Not a Salazzle fan. It is fast, but its only thing that it does is I'm going to outspeed you and Toxic Stall with Substitute and Leftovers. Which is such a niche set, especially in this game, that I'm not a big fan of it. Have we gotten all the encounters we can? I think so. So now what do we want to do for the double battle? Right, it's a water and a grass type lead. Dude, just realizing we could have Primordial Sea Hurricane comboed in the double battles. Diglett Cave we already got. Who did we get from Diglett Cave? Yeah, we got the Hatterene. Because it's, with Radical Red, it's on Route 2. You can run in there, it's where you get Thief. There's that little area. It's also Diglett Cave. Yeah, I guess we can evolve Charcadet. Which way should we go, chat? I'm leaning Armarouge, because it's a little bit faster than Hatterene, and it's a little bit more offensive. And we already have Dragapult as like a fast ghost type. So I'm thinking if we have a Sunstone, which I don't know if we do. We don't. I think we wait and we get Armarouge. Is my thought. Yo, low key, I kind of want to lead Emolga in this fight. Emolga and Kyurem lead. Is that crazy? think that works, right? Because we can, between Freeze Dry and Icy Wind, and then Emolga with Flying and Electric kind of bodies a lot of it. We can break bricks now. Is that an insane lead, or we're gonna run it? If you want, and Dartrix, right? We can Freeze Dry and Air Cutter. Goodbye, Duat. Let's Dragon Breath and Air Cutter. Barely lives. It is the fastest on the board, but we can Icy Wind to do both, and then we'll swap to, what is it? You have Simisage and Wigglytuff. So let's go to Plug. We'll use that because of multi-scale. Okay. We're in a Magma Storm. I repeat, we are in a Magma Storm. Let's Roost and Draining Kiss to get back to full. Or I guess not full because it outspeeds, and I'm not smart. But like, we're fine. Now it's just Wigglytuff. We're gonna switch just to be safe. Right, Vaporeon Walls. And we can Psyshock. Liquid Ooze, get stunted on. Brine, Psyshock. Cool. Very easy, very shrimple. And we're gonna lead with these jabronis. Right, because I want to electric type move the Cramorant. And I'm pretty sure we outspeed it, but let's go make us up in speed natures instead of up in attack natures now. I think we're at that point where I'd rather start outspeeding stuff. Right, so let's go Timid. Dragon Bolt's still gonna outspeed everything. You're never outspeeding anything, so we might as well go like up in defense. Let's go Calm, I guess. What is better? Your special defense is a little bit better naturally. I think Calm is fine. Let's make you Timid. Let's make you Timid. Let's make you Jolly. Right, we want all physical moves on our Guerrilla Tactics. Like, I'm getting rid of Hone Claws for Rock Smash, and then let's look through TMs. I'm shocked it doesn't learn Bulldoze. I would have put money on the fact that it did. Real shocking to me. Let's get Rock Tomb, which if we're gonna Guerrilla Tactics is better than Meteor Beam, right? Oh, it can break bricks too? Get rid of Rock Smash. Dig, Icy Wind. Not bad on a Vaporeon. We have Aurora Beam. Can Flip Turn. We'll teach it that over Quick Attack. Okay. So maybe we lead with that instead. Right, and just absolute... No, because I want the Dragon Darts to hit both sides, is the whole thing. But we'll have it in the back to come in. This feels like a really easy double battle, but maybe I'm just being overly confident. Right, because we can Shockwave and Dragon Darts, and then we should be fine. Yeah, Cramorant just gets bodied. You get the Omni Boost. Let's Air Cutter. And I guess Dragon Darts is still our strongest move. We'll Air Cutter and switch into Neener. Wow, that does a lot. Okay. Air Cutter, Icy Wind. Goodbye. Now it's just Lumineon. Let's Roost. Freeze Dry. Should be home free now. Yeah. Shockwave, Freeze Dry. Kira makes this fight super easy. Cool. Let's grab our Stompings of the Tantrum. Dragon Dart, singular. Have Dragon Dart, plural. Okay, if we get Bad Tantrum, please tell me Archulodon learns it. This thing is so good. Let's get rid of Rock Tomb. Alright, what do we want to do here? I even threw the Chople. I have to believe my heart of hearts that Guerrilla Tactics Brick Break is going to do dummy damage. Even though we're more of a special attacker, but we're going to run with Guerrilla Tactics for now until we get fluffy. Samurott walls the Lunatone, so we'll do that instead of Vaporeon. Where's our Samurott? We'll seem to get it leveled up. Scald, but we're a physical attacker. Air Slash, we're a physical attacker. No, I don't want Detect. And then let's get it a Chesto Berry. In case it wants to Hypnosis us. Alright, so that's for the Lunatone. What are we doing? Probably just Neener, right? For Freeze Dry on the Frodont. What a horrible timeline. No, this is the best timeline. And then eventually it'll be nice and fluffy. I mean, its other ability for now, like, doesn't super help us. Like, Rockhead does nothing. So, like, why not do the thing for the short term? What do we want to do to Crawdaunt? Like, I feel like between these two, it gets it done. Yeah, truthfully, I'm not super worried about this fight, and it's probably a throw as usual. Like, looking at our Pokemon, we should just body him, right? Like, this should just do dummy damage. Yeah. Like, tell me this isn't cool and fun and good looking. Let's go to Neener. Oh no, Rock Tomb does nothing. Freeze Dry. Goodbye, and now it's just Lunatone, which we prepped for. Come on out, Samuel. Smart Strike. So Shrimple, chat. I better see some shrimps in the chat. It's literally that Shrimple. Get your shrimps in there. Let's teach Cut to Samuel. It's better than Smart Strike. A Smart Strike never misses, though, but it's a little more powerful. Not that it's going to be coming to the next fight any Hoozles, but... Chat, should we actually, like, calc and prep properly for Surge to not throw this run to the wind? Probably, right? Alright, fine. Let me make sure my screens are set up properly to show it. It wasn't before. Kanto leaders, dismiss. We're at 100% health. Let me exit full screen so I can adjust the zoom to 75. And then go back to full screen and drag you over. Why are we like this? In fact, close the calculator and the docs. You know, if you really want me to, I can. Why is this happening? Shrink. Sit here. Wow. Power of live editing. What I doing? I can literally go back to the other scene and just copy. And then come to this one and delete. That is not what I wanted to delete. This is what I wanted to delete. Yes. There we go. Like it never happened, chat. You didn't see anything. Pincurchin. Like, it's gonna be kind of a dirty prep because I feel like we just body him, right? Like, this is just cure him. At level 34, freeze dry. Right, if we go modest with, what is your ability? It's like kind of nothing. Immunity. If we go never melt ice, then we OHKO every time. We just need to be modest and never melt ice. Do we have anything better? Not really. Not. Because you're not fully evolved. So let's do that for the Pincurchin. Never melt ice. Or. Yep. And then let's walk over to here and make you modest. Okay, so that's for the Pincurchin. And then for the Vikavolt, what do we want to do to Vikavolt? Level 33. Ooh, hold on. It's bold nature? Did I overlook that? Bold. And in the electric terrain, no, we still OHKO every time. Cool. Beans. Electric terrain, Vikavolt is calm. Levitate, Akaberry. What do we want to do here? Rock moves do really well. We don't really have a rock type. I mean, Archulodon at 34, we have Gorilla Tactics, Rock Tomb. Does nothing, even if we're adamant. 2 shots, so let's not do that. Sandaconda does pretty well. I mean, I know we don't have the best special defense, but I mean, we kind of just sit in front of it, right? Because it can't Volt Switch now. Bug Buzz is really the only move that does damage, and we'll get Toxic Debris up, which feels good. And Mud Shot. Buzz does so much damage. What the hell? Even if we go, like, Careful Nature, it still does way too much for us to be comfortable. Never mind. Goat Sire, what is your special defense? Quad Sire. 34. We have Anger Point, so what if we go with Quad Sire instead of Samurott? You may get your wish, K-Mega. We may be using Quad Sire. We have Yawn, which can't use because of electric terrain. We'll take Poison Jab over Poison Tail. You're a physical attacker. Right, so we don't want Sludge Wave. Yeah, 75 versus 45 is a big difference. We kind of want to just sit and set up Toxic Spikes. Anything on the move relearn? No. No, let's just give it a Citrus. Yo, I got you. I literally... Say less. What were you before? Oh, you were the Absol. Because you've been such an active chatter and your support has been awesome. Got you. You are now Goat Sire. This is now Esteban. Those that know. There we go. Just for you. We want to sit and we want to set up toxic spikes. Ideally. Right? And if we go like up in... Right, if we also make it careful, then we really just sit. Poison jab. Slang. Does he get Rock Tomb? Like, it doesn't do any damage is the problem. We'll take Big for this fight, I guess. Better than Mud Shot. Not that we can use it against... It does get Rock Tomb. We'll take it over Slam. And we just click Rock Tomb and win the War of Attrition after our Citrus Berry, I guess. And if we need to switch, it'll be the slowest in the universe. We'll know it's going for Rock Smashes. That feels fine enough. Billy Bolt. We have an early suspicion, but let's look at it. Bold. Shaka. I feel like our Chulodon just sits. Electric Terrain. Parabolic Charge. Muddy Water. Hidden Power Grass. Damn, you late today, boy. Yeah, I may or may not have woken up at like almost 2 p.m. and so just jumped right to stream, so we're just gonna go late because I started late. You're a shiny Kyurem, by the way. We're Chulodon with... That's the thing. There we go. Gorilla Tactics and Stomping Tantrum. Once we eat up the Shuffa, then we do... Yeah, we win this war, right? Especially we'll go Adamant. Yeah. So our Chulodon, let me just do Citrus Berry, cool. And Shucca Berry, so I don't forget about it. Cool. Next, Palma. 34. Why is Kyurem shiny? So on route, what is it, 4, right before Mount Moon, there's the guy that in the base game sells you Magikarp for $500, and he'll still sell you a Pokemon for $500. But then if you talk to him again, he'll sell you the same Pokemon for like $7,500, and it's shiny. So we just use that because using shiny Pokemon is cool. What do we want to do here to a Palmot? Let's look at Hatterene. Right, with Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, probably in the terrain, does so much damage. Ice Punch, Mach Punch. And if we're switching in, we're not going to have Multiscale active. So that's not a good answer. I mean, maybe Sandaconda with a Yachi. Right, if we go Yachi Berry. Feels pretty good. And we can go, like, Bold, not Bold Nature. What is it? Up in Defense, down in Special Attack. Where are you? Impish, that's what I was looking for. And we have Toxic Debris. So if we don't get to set up the T-Spikes with Clodsire, we can set them up here, right? And then we just like Stomping Tantrum or Bulldoze to lower its speed. Once it goes, if it goes to -1, we outspeed it. So it's just Bulldoze twice is the answer. So it's Sandaconda. Let's get it leveled up. We just Yachi Berry, Bulldoze twice. Down goes Palmot, who can be a very, very scary Pokemon. Don't want Digs for using Bulldoze. Berry, Yachi. Okay. And then last but not least, Mega Manectric. $34. Timid. Let's say Intimidate is active, and we're still in the terrain. Did I make this terrain? Yeah. So we want to assume the worst. Charge Beam. Volt Switch. Flame Burst. And Hidden Power Grass. What do we want to do for this thing? Like D-Knight, maybe. Would love to just sit with Hatterene, right? But could go Pult. Because we're going to resist everything. And if we go Special Dragapult, then we don't care about the Intimidate. Right, so if we go Modest, although we know we can go Timid and outspeed it. And then just like Dragon Pulse. Right, we'll have Bad Company. And a Citrus Berry. Feels good. And then who do we want to bring as a backup? Hatterene for some thickness. All right, that's our team. All right, so we're not bringing Emolga. We're not bringing Samurott. Let me just go from scratch, right? So we're bringing Kyurem for the Pincurchin. We're bringing Quadsire for Vikavolt. We're bringing Archulodon for Bellybolt. Sandaconda for Palmot. Dragapult for Manectric. And Hatterene is backup. So there's our team. Everybody say team. Everybody's level 34. Let's double check natures. Never Meltite Modest. Okay, let's change the goat here. We want to take as many hits as possible, so we're going to go up in special defense, down in special attack. We'll be careful, Clodsire. You're jolly. You don't need to be. Let's be adamant. I think I clicked the wrong person, so just to make sure. You, adamant. Okay. Lonely? No, thank you. We want you to be adamant. We are doing special Pult. So let's go timid to outspeed. And then let's relearn Dragon Pulse instead of darts. Let's also grab, while I'm remembering, let's grab Sucker Punch instead of Quick Attack. And then Calm feels fine. Right, Citrus, Yachi, Citrus, Never Melt Ice. Cool. Any TMs that we are forgetting about? Start from bottom. Snarl, Bulldoze, U-Turn, Aerial Ace, Stomping Tantrum. Better than Dig. Rock Tomb. It's good to have over Rock Throw. A little extra speed control. And that's it. Cool. That's our team. Let's run. Always in the bottom right and top. This guy. It's always bottom right and top left and red. Just have a freeze dry. Have a freeze dry. I said have a freeze dry. Your only Pokemon's a Basquiat Legion. Goodbye. Let's save. We fight Lieutenant Soij. Freeze Dry. Plummet comes in next. That's actually really good for us, right? Because we can swap in here and get the Toxic Debris up. And we Bulldoze. Alright, so now we have 2 layers of Toxic Debris. And you're at -1 speed. So we outspeed now. Bulldoze again. Goodbye. It is so satisfying deleting the tab after we defeat the Pokemon. Being like, whoop, don't have to worry about you anymore. Bad Tantrum. Yeah, you eat that Chuckaberry. Go ahead. That did a lot of damage. Oh, because Electromorphosis. I understand it now. Sorry, we just swap into a ground type. Oh, did we just read him like a book? This is who we wanted out. Slow you down, and then swap. And because of the toxic spikes, the continuous switch is very good for us. Let's Dragon Pulse. And Dragon Pulse. Down goes Manectric. Vikavolt comes back out. We take one of whatever it wants to do, but just in case we don't, we switch. Let's play it safe. Brock Tomb to slow it down. Brock Tomb again. Eat a Citrus, we take one more. Oh, it roosts. We're going to be here for a minute, huh? We have to switch now. We can use Neener and freeze dry it. Okay, Vikavolt is down. Pinchurchin we already killed. It is just this thing at 1 health. Easy clap. Easy Surge. Very easy. Very shrimple. We get a new level cap, which gets us Drizzile evolves, Marini evolves, Rowlet can fully evolve, and we're waiting for a Sunstone for Charcadet. Let's just do this, it's easier. To just level cap them, and then just use 1 or 2 rare candies. That was one of the smoothest and easiest surges I've done in a while. I mean, I'm not sure if you're still in chat. I know you're working, but the Jets just traded Michael Carter II to the Eagles. And we're actually... How do we get Hisuian, Dartrix? We have to, like, change its Pokeball, right? In, Celadon? Not Celadon. Saffron? I almost evolved it, but I want Hisuian, because we don't have a fighting type. $36 depending on time of day. So is it like if it's daytime, it goes Hisuian, but if it's nighttime, goes regular? I'm gonna wait to change its Pokeball just in case, because I'm nervous and I want Hisuian. Arena Trap? Oh my god, this thing is gross. That is a gross Toxapex. And Iron Barbs, you're kind of squishy, so I don't love Iron Barbs on you. Before we refrigerate. Yeah, no, I'll stick with Iron Barbs. Yeah, we're 100% going to be able to Toxic Stall stuff. Who do we want our running party to be? We obviously want the Polt. We want Hatterene. I want Vaporeon just because I want a water type. And then we'll grab Emolga for paralysis. Although, Clodsire gets Yawn. we can just do that. Because sleep is better anyway. So let's move relearn Yawn instead of Brock Tomb. Alright. Right, and so then our team, so I'm going to adjust the layout, is just Vaporeon for Sandaconda. Is that the only change we made? Yeah. Okay. Drop Sandaconda, add Vaporeon. Boop. There we go. Let's get everybody up to level cap. Okay, Mega, do you want to do me a solid and look up when and if Dragapult gets Draco Meteor? That would be a big solid. Really anybody in chat, but I figured you're paying attention. Others are probably like background while they work situation, you know? Let's grab Darts back instead of Dragon Pulse and go back to physical. Let's go Adamant. What the hell is that? Probably a tutor move, but I'll check. Appreciated. This is why you get to be Goat Sire. The user sketches magic power that changes the target into a psychic type. I've never seen that move in my life. Is that a red thing? Must be. Cerulean. Also, we have our third badge, so it's nighttime now. Let's get Holt in the front for the moment. Yeah, I assume it's a tutor move. I don't think he gets it naturally, but I just don't know where that would be. Probably, if I had to guess, Cinnabar would be my guess. Right, Cinnabar is kind of when you get a lot of those like broken stuff. And break your bricks. Goodbye. Let's grab Ice Punch. It's a shame that... Oh, that's a Hadron Engine Blood Moon Ursaluna again. It's a shame that Dragapult can't... Oh my god. My life just flashed before my eyes when I saw Payback. Forgot Ursaluna has like negative attack. It's a shame Dragapult can't punch the elements, because a physical Iron Fist Dragapult sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, hi, Mantike. Canard's out, Mantike. Didn't love that. Okay. So let's turn off our Infinite Repel. Let's get Clodsire in the front for Yawns. Big Dirge! Big Dirge is back, baby. Okay, get to sleep. You live a Poison Jab. We said no! I want this so badly. I love Skeledirge. Not making shit. Because the Poison Jab poison. Yes! Let's go! I love Skeledirge. Big Dirge, baby. All caps. Big Dirge. The most broken thing I've ever seen in my life was a simple Skeledirge Flame Charge Torch Song. Any leftovers? Steel Licks. Check daytime. Quavel. Brute Bonnet. Okay. Nothing here. Let's heal is what I wanted to do. Let's get Pulse back in the front. Do we have any dark types? We have Absol. And Low Kicks. We're going to need that for the fight upcoming. Psychic Surge Delphox. There's some good stuff in this randomizer. I mean, we're having quite the run at the moment. Alright, let's get Black Sludge onto Quad. Let's beat up these guys, and then we'll do kind of a dirty, just checking prep for the fight. I mean, I think Archulodon does... no, because they have close combat. I was going to say Archulodon Stomping Tantrum does great, but it does not. Time to switch. Okay, what do we want to do here? We definitely want either Absol or Low Kicks. We'll grab Low Kicks. I'll put Vaporeon back. Draco Meteor, given by Clairpon instead of Dragon Pulse, if updating an old save, do not have it, you can talk to her or receive it. Ugh, so it's literally Claire. We got it. This has to be the run then. Because I want a Bad Company Draco Meteor. This has to be the run. First impression instead of Bug Bite. And I don't want Bounce, okay. We'll grab a Koba Berry. Just in case. What do we want to do here, chat? We don't have a lot of, like, big fighting shenanigans. What do we want to do here? We have our Dark type for Liepard. But besides that, things aren't great. Clodsire does do really well against the Sneasel. So, like, can these jabronis take care of Spinda and Smeargle? I want to believe that Dragon Darts takes out Smeargle. The Spinda is what's scaring me. The Spinda is scary. I think we just run, though. So I don't see anything that's like, yes, this! So let's just run. In my heart of hearts, this kills. Cool. Good damage. V-Create is kind of fine. No. Dragapult's just that guy, I guess. I was so worried for nothing. Alright, now we just kind of get to sit and Black Sludge Earthquake. And then we go to our Dark type. So that Prankster Assist doesn't work. We First Impression, goodbye. Oh, Focus Sash. Alright, well, Lunge. And now we're good. Claude back in the front. Let's get our encounter here. We already have you. Ooh, we will take Swampert. Assuming we can catch it, we will happily take a Swampert. I'm not going to risk poisoning it again. I'm just going to throw up some spikes. There we go. Swampert. Swampert's so good. Big purr. We'll name him Chicken after one of our subs. And then I owe Jelly theirs as well for being a sub. Goat Sire finds good. I mean, facts. I can't argue with him when you're spitting facts like that. Let's see what Big Perk's got going on. Grass Pelt. I don't think... Yeah. It's hidden because we caught it with the Dream Ball. That's fine. Let's just grab Vaporeon back. We get hidden abilities super soon anyway. Any leftovers? We don't need more dragons. We don't need more dragons, Chris. Honestly, I think Swampert's probably the best we could have gotten there from the grass. Yeah, it's a nothing ability. Unless we get them on with Grassy Surge, and then we're not fighting grass types, and then it's like a synergistic double battle situation. That's the only way. Let's go grab Flash, because I never remember to do that. It's also Kimega here, right? This cave here is Diglett Cave. So right before you fight Brock, you can get Thief, and you get an encounter. Okay, Flash. Flying when speed up is on is always fine. Nope. Diglett Cave. Now we're in Rock Tunnel. Let's talk to you. Get the safety goggles. You're already in the front. Let's turn off Infinite Repel to make sure we're in nighttime. Ooh, we paid. I mean, I just said we don't need more. I just said we don't need more dragons. I did just say that, didn't I? This thing, I love Lapras. Okay, come on. Sweet. Actually, Water Dragon is such a good typing. We'll name this Jelly after our other sub. What do you got going on, Lapras? Cheek Pouch, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Any leftovers? Hydro Apple, Avila. Oh, I would have honestly preferred a Alolan Muck just for some type diversity. We have so many dragon types, and we're getting a lot of water types now too. Could have been worth. Dude, Drapion's so good. I love Drapion. Throw some darts. And Hex. Any leftovers? Dude, Suicune, Hisuian Gudra. Yeah, honestly. No lefties. That's a shame. Witherwind would have been cool. Zapdos. Don't need another Ghost Fire type. Honestly, Togekiss would have been fun. Yeah, Goatsire's on the team because of that type diversity. This thing is analytic, so it's going to hurt. Never mind. It's a revive. I don't need it. Dragonpult's just so broken. I mean, look how we're just running through dudes. Even at -1. Not sure what we're going to end up doing for Erica. We don't really have like a definitive. Like Kyurem does pretty well. Skeleturge does pretty well. Salazzle does okay. Cloudsire's fine. Like it's neutral. But we don't have like the broken. Yep. I mean, maybe Bombardier. Maybe Dragonite. Probably Dragonite, right? Dual Wing Beat. Let's go grab Brock Slide. We want to switch. Let's go to Plug. Because you have negative special defense and a lot of HP, so just Draining Kiss. Oh, get Frostbite. Gleam. One lump settlement we will pay to you. Does anybody else hear that with the song? This is a Mario Kart World song, but all I can hear is JG Wentworth. Am I going crazy? That's very possible. It's literally a song from Mario Kart World. What's going on over here? Just a trade, okay. Hex. And bite. Oh no, slow start Hydrapple. Poor buddy. We'll switch. Mega. And Poison Jab. Poison Jab. It was a crit. There we go. Grab Iron Head. D-darts. D-darts. Nanibs. Open these nuts. Red Rocket. Okay. Very scary, chat. Very scary. We still haven't bought more Great Balls, I'm just realizing. We never did that. Oops. Here we go. Time to fish. Where's Goat Sire? There we go. Yeah. I'm just writing Cacturn in our tracker. What should we name our Cacnea? What was the actual character name of the Scarecrow in Batman? I think I'll just name him Professor. Don't know why. Has feline prowess right now. The fact that's even in the randomizer, though, is a good thing. Let's evolve it and see what it's got going on. We are about to get hiddens, which is exciting. I mean, we are purely a physical attacker, so feline prowess does not help us. No, I don't want ingrain. Don't want payback. There we go. Spiky Shield. Yeah, Intrepid Sword Goat Sire is going to be fun. We get Refrigerate. That's not bad. Or Seed Sower is better. And there's that grassy terrain next to Swampert. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yawned. Toxic Spikes just to say, okay, it's asleep. Now I can hit it. Get red like an idiot. Oh, but if it wasn't asleep, we could... Okay, we outspeed, we Earthquake, we're fine. Very scary. Do not like seeing a Wobbuffet. Let's see what we get here. Stunfisk. Valerian Stunfisk. I mean, we caught it, but at what cost? This is just Trapper Dan. damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Reverend would have been cool. Ogerpon would have been awesome. Wouldn't have minded Victory Bell or Vanillux. Roserade's not bad. Dondozo. Thank you. It's all about with Wobbuffet, it's all about status and passive damage, like Leech Seed, things like that. Right, because between Destiny Bond, Counter, and Mirror Coat, it's just so annoying that if you can put it to sleep, poison it, burn it, and just stall it out, you always do. Time to switch. Voice Jab. I'm gonna switch. Let's go to Neener here, just for some bulk. Oh, right, I forget that his mons just go boom. Of the Sonic variety as well. Because this trainer's the one that's bugged. That song as we ran through the underground pass. Hold on. Just this song mixed with I don't know, that made me laugh. Route 7. Baldy. Not great. But we'll take it, I guess. It's fast. Any leftovers? I would have rather Kleavor, Rampardo, Striftblim. Dude, Blissey and Clubfu are here. And no leftovers. Nighttime. That's upsetting. Dodrio. Put that in the tracker. And then let's run over here. And why noon? Come on. Why noon? Not good. What do we swipe or no swiping? Dustox sweeps Erica. Landorus, or Tornadus, excuse me, Zarude, Melmetal, Porygon. Even Togepi would have rather. Kartana, Timber. It's you! A sneeze. Yeah, so we'll grab Dual Wing Beat for our Dragonite. I guess we'll grab Fly. I don't know a world in which we ever need to use it, but we have it. We do get a bunch more encounters now. So let's store up some folks. Let's also put you at the end, and Charcadet, so we can evolve, and Dartrix, so we can evolve these 3. And I don't want to forget about them. We'll grab our loaded dice. Okay. Let's look at... We always look at the E-Speeder first, and then we get the eggs. Oops. Whimsicott. Not a good encounter. Not good. Fatal Precision. Cool. Well, at least it's a dupe now. It's out of our hair. We're probably never using it. That sucks. These encounters really fell off a cliff. Let's grab our eggs. No prematureness, even though they make a pill for that now. There we go. Grab the tea. There we go. Then we grab you. Saffron. Let's grab Psychic. Hatching in this guy's house, apparently. Staraptor. Not upset about Staraptor. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Wow. then let's grab dream pouches. Patches. Dream pouches. Let's fly to here. Grab another egg. Come on, something borked. What typings don't we have? Right, we don't really have a good, like, rock type. I'll take a good rock type. Give me Regirock. That's dupes. What typings do we really need right now? We need, like, more Psychic, I guess. More Fairy we could use. Hatterene are only of both, because Whimsicott's not real. What else typing-wise do we want? Fire? Well, we have 2. Water, we have a bunch. Grass, we have a couple. Electric, we have 1. Is it only electric? Yeah. So we want more electric. So we want electric and we want rock. This is my early look. And we have tons of dragons. But we don't have a fighting type either. This is literally ask and we shall receive. I'll take Palmot. I will happily take Palmot. This is Gerald. Hi, Gerald. Welcome to the team. We need one more egg. Let's go do that. Let's fly, get our egg. And it was water that was dupes. So let's grab that. No premature. We don't do that here. And we have exactly a full box, which is fun. And very satisfying. Okay, Pokemon Tower. Is a Binacle. Barbacle. Barbara. Fitting, right? And we have exactly 6 evolutions to do. Let's get everybody fully evolved, shall we? First things first, I'm the realist. Let's go to Sapphire. Saffron. I can't speak today. Who is it? You? Switch Pokeball of you. Hisuian Ball. And that should pretty much, and just in case, too, we're also going to make it daytime. Just do everything that we possibly can to make sure that we get Hisuian. Because I want the fighting. We already have a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, and I should put Barbaracle into our tracker. There we go. Yeah, triple arrows is very good. Okay, while we're standing here, let's get you. And then what do we need? We just need a Sunstone for evolution items. I'm also going to turn on my light. It's starting to get dark. I don't like it. It's like 4:30 and it's starting to get dark out. Not a fan of that. Who is just level up? I'm going to do you. How do you evolve? Are you just level up? Yeah. And then we need a Sunstone. Okay. Let's go back to Celadon. Grab our Sunstone. Let's also get some different types of Pokeballs. Okay. Let's grab Playrough. And then a Sunstone. There we go. Let's just get everybody to level cap, make my life easy. Not to spam A for 3 minutes straight. And I'll also get you to level cap, why not? Sunstone. There's our Armor Rouge. Rare candies. Let's get Palmot. And while people are evolving, I'm going to also grab an Excel sheet. My computer wants to stop having a stroke. That'd be fantastic. Here, I'll pull it over here. Blank. Cool. And that should be everybody fully evolved. We'll double check the box and then we start taking notes. Interesting move set here. Go to Charge Beam. Okay, that's for everybody in our party. Anybody else that's not fully evolved that needs to be. Oh, we're good. Right, because you can't evolve into Obstagoon even if I wanted you to. So let's organize our bag to make this go faster. All right, we grab the dream patches, throw them up to the top, and it's ability time. Let's take some peeksies. Palmot with Water Bubble. I like that it's in the randomizer. Not the best ability on you, but take it. We always take immunities. Immunities are always good. Weather control. Cloud 9. Cotton down. Not terrible. That is terrible. Armor Rouge with Swarm. And Magma Armor. Dodrio. Magma Armor. Okay, nothing crazy. Some immunities, some weather control. We'll take. Wonder Skin. We'll keep Water Bubble. Perish Body. We'll definitely keep Dry Skin. Nothing. Swarm. We'll keep Cotton down. Misty Surge. We will take for Terrain Control and Sweet Veil. I think we'll keep Magma Armor. That's Dream Patch. Dude, Frankster Revival Blessing? Unaware. Good ability. We'll keep Dry Skin for now. Imposter. You don't have great HP. Heavy Metals. Nothing good on our Decidueye. Ripen, not bad. And nothing. Alright, what's Staraptor's base HP? 85. It's like, good to know, but nothing super crazy there. Alright, we got Absol with Overgrow. We got Chatot with Magnet Pole. We got Emolga. Marvel Scale. Bombardier. Own Tempo. And Inteleon Iron Barbs. Oh, and Sandaconda Toxic Debris. Clear Body. Better than Overgrow, right? Clear Body. We'll take it. Nothing. 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 Infiltrator. I don't think there's any more substitute mons the rest of the game, so we'll keep Toxic Debris. Corrosion. We'll keep Clear Body, I guess. Marvel Scale. Better than Magnet Pole. Sheer Force Emolga. I guess is a thing. Nothing on Bombardier. Stuck with Own Tempo. Poison Heal. Okay, interesting. This thing is never dying. Fluffy Sandaconda is never dying. Oh, it's only contact hits, but still. We take that. Oops. That's what I wanted. Tropicos, I'm pretty sure doesn't get anything else. But we'll look. Don't want anybody to feel left out. Alright, Big Pert we know has Grass Pelt. Hatterene is cracked with Multiscale. I doubt we change that unless we get like Feline Prowess, Ice Scales. D-Knight with Battle Armors. Okay. Dragapult Bad Company is awesome. And Terapagos Analytic. Not bad. Toxapex. Arena Trap is very good. Iron Fist. And Refrigerate. Feline Prowess! Yes, please. Yes, please. D-Knight has... Oops, let's cut and paste. There we go. Well-baked body. We'll take that over Meb. That's funny. No, and Sword of Ruin. That's the defense ones. We'll keep Arena Trap. Feline Prowess Holt. 85 now goes to what? 190 special attack? That's actually viable. This has to be the run, right? Swampert's such a good Pokemon, too. Okay, we get Samurott. There we go. Unaware. Good ability. Cacturn with Seed Sower. Low kicks with Ora. Lapras. Hidden is Cheek Pouch. Skeledirge has Torrent. And Salazzle. Thermal Exchange. Welcome back. We have Feline Prowess Swampert. Drive. I'll take that. Refrigerate, we knew. Merciless. Paper Cutter. Nothing and nothing. Receiver, not good. Chlorophyll. Okay. We'll keep Seed Sower, nothing. We knew Cheek Pouch. Do you want to get the 2 Lapras, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I'll harvest Big Dirge. And pick up is a Nothing Burger. Alright, I guess Lapras only gets the 2, right? Hyper Cutter and Cheek Pouch. It's special huge power. Feline Prowess. It doubles your special attack. So we go from 85 to 190. Sage Power is Guerrilla Tactics on the special side. That's definitely our biggest hit. I love this part of the game. We have Stunfisk with Stench. Like, the rest of the game is fun. The ability part is the best. Fatal Precision on Zika. Kyurem. Kyurem. There we go. Couldn't spell. Immunity is kind of a nothing burger. Archuledon with Gorilla Tactics. Linoon has Punk Rock. And Vaporeon has Liquid Ooze. Nothing. Rain Dish. We'll keep Fatal Precision over Rain Dish. Nothing. Rockhead, we knew. Of all the Pokemon to get Fur Coat, it's a Linoon. I mean, we take it, but why couldn't, like, Vaporeon have it? Valiant Shield. Definitely better than Stench. Fur Coat, Linoon. Magic Guard will take. Nothing. There's the Fluffy. Regenerator. And Strika. We'll keep Liquidus. And last, but certainly not least, is our Claude. Anger Point, right? And then Scrappy, Valiant Shield. Oh, it was Intrepid Sword. That's kind of better for it, right? Hold on a minute. No, okay. Yeah, we just take Valiant Shield. Good stuff. Good stuff, chat. That's probably going to be where we end for today. We're already about an hour after I usually said I was going to stream. Valiant Shield is Zamazenta, but it's good Zamazenta. So every time you enter battle, you get +1 defense. That's going to do it for stream. Hope everybody had a great time. Went a little bit longer today because I went a little bit shorter yesterday and was late today because I overslept. Hope everybody had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. for more Radical Red. We'll take on Erica. This is the run. I feel it in my heart of hearts. Hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy your Wednesday, my dudes, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.